Okay, this is your poorly aging, heavily sarcastic PC Witty gamer right here and right now, and we are playing The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Now the player character is known as KhajKeet. And we chose this because one of our companions, Lucian, has been taught to say some player names. And one of the names he says is Keet. K-E-E-T. And so I thought, what would it be like? By the way, there's a walking shark over there. Everybody see the walking shark? Oh, it's a were shark. Okay, I'm not familiar with were sharks. So I thought, you know, KhajKeet, the cat people in this environment. What if there was a KhajKeet who had Keet at the end of his name, K-E-E-T? But I've heard of people named Kit, men and women. So I thought, now that'd be funny, KhajKeet. But so that's what I went with. KhajKeet. And now we are in Winterhold, so it must have worked. It's awfully cold here. Everybody's got a frozen heart. Everybody's got a frozen heart.
Horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
Did you know that most of Winterhold fell into the sea? I heard it's because of that college.
I don't need some punk kid trying to teach me
This
history.
is why people have a problem with your college.
Yep, there's that quintessentially in. We smell. They should bottle the stuff and throw it in the sea.
Someday, I'm gonna grow up and be the Jarl.
Welcome to Winterhold, or at least what's left of it. 'Cause here's the frozen hearth.
What can you tell me about Winterhold?
I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. He doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college. Though even that's dried up some.
Should I be worried about that Altmer Mage doing experiments in the inn?
Don't worry about Nellikar. He has a permanent room here at the inn. But he keeps to himself and he doesn't cause any trouble.
I overheard something about a college?
That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss.
How do you feel about the college?
Unlike some folks here in town, We have nothing against the college or the people that come and go. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact. If you have business with the college, you're welcome to stay here.
Welcome? Can you say welcome like with a W? Welcome. I know I kind of, helped you say things wrong when I said Winterhold, but it's because you said Winterhold. I wasn't mocking you. Forget it, you wouldn't understand. Is there an elven mage here that studies stars?
The mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in. Then again, Nelikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Stand very still. Now, take a deep breath. Could you describe the smell?
Whatever experiment that was, it failed. Disastrously.
But clearly with no discernible consequences. Well, I suppose it's probably for the best. Now, I have work to do. You may go.
The mages don't let us go into college.
Yes?
They said it's not
Speak quickly. I have work to do.
Does it bother you that those children are playing Hunt the Elf?
I'm a wizard. An old elven wizard. What do you think?
You're not with the college?
No. Gods no, not for years.
There's only one god.
I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
Why would you live here at the inn?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Would you be able to put in a good word for me at the college?
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
That's what I thought you'd say. Do local Nords approve of your experiments?
No, but everything is quite all right. I expect a bit of animosity now and then. My accommodations here continue to be just what I need. Dagor and I have an understanding. He gives me privacy, and I make sure my experiments don't blow up his inn.
I'm looking for an elven mage who studies stars.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
A priestess of Azura sent me, Persuade.
You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
I didn't agree to anything. Talk, intimidate.
Just calm down. I'll tell you everything. What do you know about soul gems?
They're for enchanting, correct?
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
What did Malin do?
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
How did the Daedra drive Malin insane?
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
Yeah, you pretty much have to fire professors once they start killing the students. How does Azura's star work, precisely?
I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star, belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you.
Yeah. It sounds like Malin got what was coming to him.
The college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit.
What have you got for Saleh?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay, I got $3,893. Bound arrows, arrows of Stendor, bound battle axe, distraction arrows, bound sword, clairvoyance, conjure echo, conjure familiar, conjure flame atronach, conjure two old horses A, conjure two old horses B, conjure two unicorns A, two unicorns B, two unicorns C, two unicorns D, two unicorns E, two unicorns F, two unicorns G. Courage, dismiss creatures, earth rune, fast healing, flames, frostbite. I am going to have frostbite at some point, so I might as well buy it here. Fury, gravel, gust, healing, healing hands. Ray zombie, rapids, reanimate corpse, rock blast, soul trap, steadfast ward. Summon dolphin. Summon fairy elf. Summon green elf. Summon jellyfish. Summon mush spider. Summon old horse darkness. Summon pure elf. Summon red elf. Summon shark. Turn lesser undead. Water rune. Wind rune. Zephyr, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a burst of air that does 30 points of wind damage to health and has a chance to blow away targets. And after that, we're done with all the... Yeah, you know, some of these things I don't know what they are, and the other stuff I'm not that into right now. So let's see if there's anything I've got that he might want to buy. That's good enough. We got him down to 1, and we've got ourselves 4,042, which isn't a lot. But
I wonder if the librarian at Cyrodiil leaves all the cleaning duties to a single.
Well, at least we're blinded.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Wow, the weather's terrible.
Kraldar's family was once very powerful. It's my honor to assist.
Hard to believe I ever complained about Riften being cold.
She's leaving home. Bye bye. Waiting to keep the appointment she made. Meeting a man from the motor trade. She breaks down and that's different verses, I think. And cries to her husband, "Daddy, our baby's gone." That looks like that may be a volcano in the background going off. I could set the destination on my map of the next place we're going, but then y'all wouldn't be, you know, surprised when we got there. She's leaving Rome. Bye bye. Is that a person down there?
Give up while you still can.
He told you to give up while you still can. You didn't. Now you're dead. Think about that. We probably should have stole that stuff. But this person might have caught us.
For your sake, I hope you took that armor from a dead Imperial scout.
She may be on the other side in the war. That's my guess, anyway. You guys, if you can't, you know, handle a couple of dogs, I probably really should fire you. Like, before you get killified by real enemies. I mean, fatally killed. Like, fatally killed to death.
Look, a cave. Fine place to find trouble.
Listen, people, I don't need commentary telling me what you think we should do. The truth is, I'm the leader of the club that's made for me and thee. KhajKeet. 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 Okay, it doesn't really fit the song, but you know, lots of things don't fit that song. I hope you're having a good day. And if you're having a bad day, I hope our little video effort actually helps brighten your day. I think we're supposed to take the other yet another critter that needs killifying. A lot of loud things are happening around here. I'm an old man, I don't want to hear loud things. Okay. We'll be back for it if we ever get involved in the Civil War. Which we will if it doesn't, you know, crash too much. If it does, we'll probably play other games like Oblivion. Well, we're going to be playing Oblivion, I believe, next month anyway. if the rumors are true, Oblivion's going to be out next month in a remastered form.
Imperials think we need their laws.
And so we'll be playing it right here. Right here. But we'll probably continue to play the original. And we'll play the original because we can mod it. Let's take a look at this. So Whiterun is to the right, Markarth is to the right, Solitude's to the right, and another one is to the right. I couldn't read it. There was foliage in the way. Or stuff that grows. We're off on the... Uh-oh. We're under attack. Well, if you guys would just come to the team meetings, we could learn to work together. That would help a lot. And since it might aid in your survival, one would think you would be interested.
Stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this
Something?
far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
Doesn't make any sense to me.
Extremely well-connected version.
You're welcome, Snow Fox. Our sneak is up to 15 or 31. I'm confused about the numbers. I'm guessing it's at 31 since we're sneaking everywhere. Who is this person fighting the ghost? Okay, we killed a ghost. We're not going to question him right now, although we could. This is a very rich game, like we've talked about, with towns, cities. The version I'm running right now has hundreds of different pieces of clothing, hundreds if not thousands of characters in it, characters that have their own lives. They go to work, they drink in the taverns. They're married, they're not married, they're dating, they're not dating, they have children. Very normal lives. There's fishing. There's alchemy. There's smithing. There's the Yorgrim Turnpike. Well, the Yorgrim Toss.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
About what are you talking?
Finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar.
Uh-oh.
At a fair price, of course.
This doesn't seem legal.
A snitch, eh?
I didn't say that.
To any guards now, can I?
Funny thing is, he doesn't attack me, but he's supposed to. Okay. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're not going to call that a murder, but I could be wrong. Are the guards attacking us? Because if so, then they saw it as a murder. The fact that we leveled up makes me think, yeah, they saw it as a murder. Speech and the universe listens. I mean, we don't need it right now, but it'll come in handy eventually. You thought we were looking for Windhelm, didn't you? Well, we can't go into Windhelm wearing these clothes. That is Ulfric Stormcloak territory. They'd murder us. Most fatally. I can tell you what we're looking for now. Since you made the wrong guess about what we were looking for. We are looking for Elder Gleam Sanctuary. There are certain places I like to scout out on the map as soon as I can. Elder Gleam is one of them, and I think the other one is called Kynes Grove. It's where that... All I know is it's where the... where the headquarters are, where we're going to do some of the main quests later on, if we ever get to the main quest. Okay, I see a pointer to a shack. I don't see the shack. Okay, now I see a shack. There is a guy that has a crabber's shack, and he just doesn't stop talking. And you know, maybe it's because I don't eat crabs that I noticed it more than other people would notice it, but the guy won't shut up. I don't care about crabs. And that's all he cares about and all he can talk about. I tried to engage him on other topics. He was unable.
Look, a cave. Fine place to find trouble.
Yeah, well, we're not stopping, dude. We're looking for a different cave. Elder Gleam Sanctuary. Oh, there's a tree that's not rooted to the ground. It's probably a mod's fault, not... I don't think it's Bethesda's fault, especially not after all these years. Okay, Elder Gleam Sanctuary.
Look, cave. Fine place to find trouble.
There's no trouble in Elder Gleam Sanctuary, dude. In fact, it's quite boring. I'll show you, just so that you can calm down. And if you're not good, I'm going to abandon you here, because really only two of our companions have said anything worthwhile.
By the hiss, what a sight.
That is one thing I do during the game. I reevaluate my decisions, including who I brought along as companions.
Hello there, friend. Come to enjoy the sights and sounds.
I'm very likely to fire non-productive companions.
Amazing that such beauty.
The Mystery of Princess Talara Part 2.
It exists in a place as desolate as the
The Song of Pelinal, Volume 2, on his coming.
That Skinner in your pocket? You must be planning on
Praise Kinneret for allowing such beauty in the world.
What is this place?
You are in Elder Gleam Sanctuary. Just a small glimpse of what beauty Kinneret has to offer. Wonderful place, isn't it?
And that tree, is that Elder Gleam?
Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember.
Why not?
As you can see, Elder Gleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her trunk. Though, believe it or not, there are rumors of a weapon that even Elder Gleam herself would lift her roots for, more out of fear than respect.
Where can I find such a weapon?
Oh, I don't believe those rumors, my friend. Besides, who would ever want to harm such beauty? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have nothing more to discuss. I encourage you to take your time and enjoy yourself. You look like you could use the rest.
Well, I won't tell you what you look like you could use. Does look like I can't get in any further, so we'll go back to the entrance. Somebody needs to make a mod that would have some really big bloody battle take place in Elder Gleam's sanctuary. That'd be a hoot, because you know when you get there, you know it's this peaceful place where nothing bad will ever happen, and so you let your guard down and all of that. So I think it'd be great if
Need something? Yes?
thank you for wearing clothing. It is a G-rated YouTube channel that we're doing right now. What's the name of it, you ask? It's called The Poorly Aging Sarcastic PC Witty Gamer channel. Kind of just rolls off the tip of your tongue. Yeah, that did not sound like a cat. First of all, cats don't make that noise when they fall great distances. And second of all, I forgot what second of all was, because I've been shooting a video all night. And I can feel my kidney stones. I hope they don't get worse today, because I was going to play other games and or get these videos edited and up on the interweb for your viewing pleasure. Mara's Eye Pond. What is an eye pond? Well, if you let a mud crab live, they're probably going to strike you. There's another one. You're taking forever to kill. And that's saying something, because my destruction is at 43. Where did the drug go? Or drag, or however you say it. Inigo, you look silly in that outfit. Utterly silly. Utterly silly. Sometimes I wonder whether Skyrim is a fantasy game. I mean, in Skyrim, everybody wants me dead. I wish that were a fantasy in real life. In Skyrim, the authorities are corrupt. Oy vey. Level 16. Okay. I'm kind of not sure where I am now. Uttering Hills Cave. Who's fighting? Oh, the bandit. You think? And there's my idiot companions that didn't bother to be here for the fight. All marksmen's crossbows are powerful. Okay, we'll never know the rest of that. I hope you're happy. We are on approach. Oh. We have definitely got to change our clothing for this location. now we could say things like, nothing here but us stormcloaks. Down with the Empire. All hail.
The gale that crossed his sails.
All hail Ulfric, Stormcloak. Did that sound sincere?
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins won't help.
In the name of the Yarn, I'm ordering you to stand fast.
What are you talking about?
In the name of the Yarn, I'm ordering you to stand fast.
I don't even know what stand fast
The only
means.
mistake was you showing your face. You've committed crimes against
What
Skyrim,
crimes?
and it's time to face the Jarl's justice.
I'd be happy to. What crimes? Okay. Well, maybe, you know, if in the future you tell me what my crimes are, I could repent of them better while in prison. Why vey? I hope I don't lose stats in something I care about. I probably will. There is a downside to going to prison in the version that I play. So what will affect us here is a mod called Classic Oblivion Jail or something like that. After 80 days spent in jail. For what? What did I do? You feel broken. Your skin has been damaged and you haven't slept for ages. A normal return of fat. This is nothing in comparison to what you have done to the victims of your misdeeds. What misdeeds? Your alchemy skill has decreased by 23. Ugh. I mean, I worked hard on my alchemy skills. Your alteration skill has decreased by 34. Your light armor skill has decreased by 5. Your illusion skill has increased by 1.
You are like my brood to me. Here, a token.
I mean, that is frustrating. I mean, obviously I wasn't going to fight that guy. Because even though my crew could have taken him down, you know, then there would, then all his friends would show up.
You have a gift, my friend.
Very tired.
A lot of lockpicks to fall back on.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Dude, you're supposed to do it in here.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood.
Terribly sorry.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Is that all he ever says?
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Yeah, I think we saw that movie.
You've come at last! I knew you would!
Are you alright?
It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract.
Contract.
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The head mistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the kind.
Did you say Grelod? As it turns out, I already killed her.
You did? Really? This is the best news I've ever gotten. I mean, I knew the Dark Brotherhood was good, just not that good. You killed the old hag before I even asked. Oh, and please, take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom. It's supposed to be pretty valuable. It should fetch you a nice price. Thank you again.
Well, there you go. You meet such nice people in this town. What an adorable little kid. And now, speaking of meeting nice people, I thought we'd pay a visit to the Jarl of Windhelm.
If you're an Imperial spy, better turn around right now.
Why would anybody think I was an Imperial spy?
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Beast. Stay away from me.
I'm not sure you belong here, friend.
Am I didn't I change into my... Dude, I'm in my steel armor. I'm not wearing I'm not wearing my Imperial armor. And if I'm your friend, of course I belong here. Where's the big guy?
Yes, make it. Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we've already met. Yes, absolutely. And might I say your clothing is getting sillier and sillier looking all the time.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Yes. You were with us in Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came to fight the Empire.
A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they've made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long
probably
as
that
the
outfit
past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity. We'll welcome you into our ranks.
Criminal past? Dude, I was literally trying to take a nap and I got arrested. You got arrested. You don't call yourself a criminal.
Oh, Helgen, eh? Jofra told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does a cat want to fight for Skyrim?
So you only take Nords?
You mistake me. I'm not saying no. Just wondering about your intentions. We're not looking for sellswords. The Stormcloaks need dedicated men and women who are devoted to the cause and willing to die for it.
Seems like to me you're in a war and you need whoever you can get. But, you know, what do I know? Skyrim is home to more than just Nords.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home?
I want to fight the Empire. I'll bleed for the chance to do so.
I can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with.
That's why I'm here. I want to join.
All right. But before I can put put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
Is this like a drug test? I got to pee in a cup or something like that? You know, you're in the middle of a war. I don't think you should be turning down anybody. And I really don't like guys seeing me pee.
The kind men use to measure themselves.
Uh-oh.
I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
What's at Serpentstone Island?
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
Does every recruit have to do this?
I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment.
Could you not interrupt my questions with your answers? Wait until I'm done with my question before you answer, please. I'm off to kill... don't take that for cowardice. I'm off to kill that ice wraith. I'll be back soon.
We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
And what would you...
We're joining the storm, cloaks the storm, cloaks the storm, cloaks. We're joining the storm, cloaks.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling.
Howling.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What is it? Loyal lords are always welcome here. Anyone else better watch their step.
Oh, I was looking for the door to this place. It's... Well, at least I didn't get hurt in the fall.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
You've got some nice meat hooks there.
Look
Makes
alive,
for a
will you?
damn good punch.
Yes, Mum. I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
So that's not just
You
an
want a drink?
especially furry rug over your shoulders.
so.
You're
It's good to
actually
spend some
sweet.
time on solid land.
What is that? Smells like stinking wet fur. Oh, that's right. That's just you.
Oh, you're so sweet. Why is this called Candlehearth Hall?
Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs?
No, I haven't been upstairs,
It was lit
idiot.
163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Windhelm. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durok lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns.
Any news or rumors floating about?
Here, take a look at this.
Where can I learn more about Majai?
Magic? Goodness, not here. Nothing dangerous like that. That's all kept to that college up in Winterhold. Better that than dealing with Ulfric's wizard like some do.
Any news or rumors floating about?
Here, take a look at this.
Okay.
You want a
Enjoy your
drink?
stay, and don't break nothing.
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
I need you to get your bosom out of my face. This is a G-rated channel. I can sell her. I've got some black Blackbriar Reserve and I can sell it to her. Wasn't I supposed to pick up Blackbriar for somebody? Let's sell her some ale and some Alto wine and some Nord mead. You know, I'm never gonna use any of this stuff. And I can always make more of anything I've made before. I need money a lot more than I need to carry around all this stuff. Okay.
See you around, handsome.
Mind you
some
don't
nice
get
meat
fresh
up
with
there.
Susanna. She
Makes
plays
for
the
a
flirt,
damn
but
good
it's just
punch.
to get good tips.
Oh.
Yes.
Olaf and the Dragon. I've heard of it. Well, I'm gonna sit down, but she's probably
You want a drink? We're laying over in Windhelm.
she's probably gonna keep offering me alcohol and stuff like that, and I understand it's a drinking place. I'm gonna put an end to this video. Remember, if there's anything you like in this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let YouTube and other people know that you like this video. If you hate it, give it 2 thumbs up. We can get better. We're a brand new channel. We just want to build a community where you can have your say, you can enjoy the videos, be educated, and all of that. It's going to be great. So like our videos, please subscribe. You'll get notifications of when the new ones drop. We drop about 2 a day right now. That could end up being more. It could end up being less in the future, depending on whether we decide. Basically, here's how it works. If I just shoot videos, raw video of everything I play, you'll get a lot of videos all the time. That they'll include my terrible play, my terrible commentary, and deaths, all of that, raw footage. That's what I want to do. If we get to the point where I'm doing heavy editing, transitions, nice credits, all of that, and merch, well, you'll probably get 1 new video a week, or maybe 2 a week. And it'll be a lot shorter than most of the videos I've done so far. So let's see what the personality of this channel turns out to be, and thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to stay demented.